Hi, and welcome to Social Studies Shorts, where we explore a little more about our state, our country, and the world. It's election day, and citizens throughout the community are heading to vote. There are long lines at voting places and a buzz of excitement. But how do all these people in line know what to do? How do you become a voter? As a U.S. citizen, you can vote once you turn 18. Voting is one of our civic duties. The first thing you do in most states is register to vote. Registration is as simple as filling out a form online. Voters can also register by mail or in person. Most states, including Kentucky, let you pre-register at age 17. Be aware that each state sets its own registration rules and deadlines. Let's talk about Kentucky. When you register, you're asked if you want to register with a political party, Democratic, Republican, or other. That's because a certain type of election, known as a party primary, is only open to voters who are registered with the Democratic or Republican parties. Those voters choose who will be the party's candidate in the general election held in November. If you register as other, then you can write in a different political party or even no party at all, an independent. Independent voters can't vote in party primaries. They can, however, vote in the November general election and in non-party or nonpartisan races. In Kentucky, elections for judges are nonpartisan. Also, most elections for Kentucky's local government officials, like mayor, are nonpartisan. The November general election is open to all voters. Any voter can vote for any candidate. When you register to vote, you learn where you'll vote, your precinct. Your voting place will be inside a public building, like a school. That's why some schools are closed on Election Day. But what if you're not going to be in town on Election Day? No problem. You can vote early by absentee ballot, either in person or by mail. In the weeks before the election, voters study the issues, talk to each other, read the news, and listen to candidates' speeches and debates. You want to learn as much as you can to be an informed voter. Finally, the big day is here. Rise and shine. In Kentucky, voting is open from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. You mark your choices by filling in the boxes next to the names on a paper ballot. If you don't like the candidates listed, you can write in the name of the person you prefer. That vote counts too. Voters take their paper ballot to a machine that scans the choices into a computer. When the polls close, every vote is counted and we find out who won. If it's a national election, we might not know the winners until the voting is done all across the country. In some states, people can vote until 8 p.m. Elections are different from state to state. Some states, like California and Oregon, hold all elections by mail. Some states, including Kentucky, require a photo ID to vote. Voting rules are different around the world. In some countries, like Argentina, Israel, and the Netherlands, you are automatically registered to vote. In Austria and Brazil, you can vote in national elections at age 16. In Australia and some other nations, you're required to vote, and you can be fined if you don't. That's not true in the United States. Here, voting is not required, but we certainly hope you will vote. Your voice should be heard, and it's your right as a U.S. citizen.